Do 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 do. Welcome to the shit show. Hey Ninja, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the party. We're here. And we're queer, get used to it. Thanks for, oh my gosh, thanks for sending the goat. You're a goat. I, when I, for the first like 3 months of hearing the goat, I thought it was a mean thing to say to someone. I was like, why are you calling someone a goat? Why are you doing that? What'd they do to you? And then I realized that I was just stupid. I realized it and I accepted it. And it was pretty great. New background, y'all. What do we think of the new gay background? We have 6 new topics. We have a few new topics. Some of them are the same. Some of them are new. But what do we think? Are we on board? Are we overboard? Like, what's happening? Brand new background. It's nice and shiny. I painted this myself on the back of my wall. A lot of colors. A lot of colors. Hey, Mago, welcome in. Thank you, Jackson, for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks for the orange, Brandon, and all the heart me's. Send all the heart me's, all the likes, the shares, the taps. Thank you, Dominique. I appreciate that. Should be underlined and bolded. Yeah. Preach it. Preach it. Thanks for all the shares and the cares and the, bears. We are looking for opposition. If you're opposed to the topics, jump inside my prideful box. Very prideful box, indeed. But if the shares are only at 4, and we definitely won't be out to the FYP unless people will share. I appreciate that everyone's. I know it's annoying to do every freaking time, but appreciate it. The tapping helps. The reposts help. The sharing helps. It just gets it out there. Rage bait, says JB. Nope, it's not rage bait because these things don't make me angry. So, JB, you're just wrong. Yeah. Maggie. Yeah, I think you're just wrong. These things don't make me angry. I think these things are pretty sensical. Pretty sensical. I'm a little tired tonight, but we're here. We're still gonna do this. The gift goal was set up. I don't know if you can even see the gift goal really with that TikTok thing. I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to make it a little smaller, and cuter. 6 swans swimming is the gift goal. If I get a swan, I must sing Sarah McLachlan. I don't know why. Like, Sarah McLachlan never sang for swans. But I guess I do. Hopefully everyone's day is beautiful and lovely. Oh, that was a cute one. I love all the heart me's. Nani Bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are cute. Hey, Brandy, welcome in. As a Christian, you are cool. You know what? You're cool too. There, I said it. There. Now what? Now what are you going to do? That's what I thought. Exactly. That's okay. I appreciate the spamming. Spamming the shares. I appreciate the spams. Jackson, thank you for the share. Maggie, thank you for the shares. Dominique, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's get those likes up, get the shares up. We are looking for opposition. There are 6 topics on the board. Let's go over them. 1. Why is gay wrong? Question mark? Why? I don't think it is. Trans kids exist, period. Spanking is SA, period. What's a woman, period? Pride is for kids. Family, the whole family. Um, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, Paige. Yeah, I got it. Um, yeah, for the whole family. For the entire family. Happy Pride Month to you. Happy Pride Year, honestly. Happy freaking Pride Year. How is making essay, please? I honestly don't understand it. Yeah, because of where you're like hitting. Thank you, Pablo. Because of where you're hitting the child without their consent. Like if you hit anybody else on the planet in that area, that would be classified as essay. And then somehow we reclassify the harm being done to the other person and say it's okay. Happy Pride Decade. This is what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. Hello, Gus. How old are you?
Hi, 23.
Fantastic. What's up? What's your opposition? Ooh.
Number three.
Number three. How many kids do you have?
Zero?
Uh, was that a question? Do you-
Yes, I said
uh,
zero.
oh, are you sure? Like you were like questioning, like maybe you do have kids running around.
It's a long story, but I'm just gonna say zero.
Oh, all right. Great. Zero kids. Another man on the internet who doesn't think that when adults are physically slapping children that that's abusive. You're like the 5,000th man we've talked to on this topic that's advocating for full-grown adults to slap children, defenseless children. What's your take? Why would you not consider that sexual assault?
So I do believe that it can be taken overboard in a lot of cases,
Hmm.
like discipline, but I don't inherently believe that physical discipline is a essay or abuse.
Right. Where are you hitting the kid when you're spanking them?
Typically, parents do hit them on the bottom.
On their privates. Got it. Are they consenting?
No.
So it's a non-consensual hitting of their private parts. That which is the actual definition of sexual assault.
So I understand how it seems like you're make yeah, you have a great point.
Yeah, I know.
Um but how else are we like for generations people have just physically disciplined their
Uh-huh.
children
I agree. Yeah.
and
Yeah,
uh,
that's typically how abuse continues. Usually, when people get abused, they abuse the next person. Like hurt people hurt other people. The cycle of abuse. That's how it always continues. Is if this person was hit, they hit the next generation, and that next generation gets hit, and they hit the next generation. So it just keeps the cycle just continues. That's typically what happens. Um, and we were told for many generations that you must physically harm your kid or else they'll grow up to be crazy maniacs, which is actually the opposite of the truth because it turns out that 98% of violent criminals have all been spanked. They've all been spanked. 98%. That's a huge percentage. We have correlation and causation to understand that when you're inflicting corporal punishment on your child and affecting the neural patterns of their brain when you're smacking them, it turns out that it's harmful to their life, not beneficial. There's no benefits to physically harming them. There's millions of different parenting techniques that you can utilize that don't have to include you ever harming your child.
I can't see and this is the thing about it. I don't really have an argument, but
Yeah.
for people that do, I mean, they're just going to say you're being soft. Like,
Sure. What's wrong with
um,
being soft?
I don't know. I mean, they're just gonna say like you need to discipline your kid in order for them to,
Yeah,
I
you gotta
guess,
you
have
gotta toughen
discipline.
up. You gotta toughen up those toddlers. You gotta really rough them up and make sure they know that you're going to physically harm them if they don't do what you want them to do. That's just fear-based parenting.
Discipline also doesn't have to mean physical discipline. Like you can discipline in other ways. Like you can discipline with positive reward, right? It's not necessary. Like discipline is very necessary for child rearing. So is punishment, but it doesn't have to be corporal punishment. Is the argument?
Yeah, we're fine with discipline. Discipline is good. Like teaching your
It's
children
very
discipline.
important.
Yeah, it's super important. Accountability, emotional regulation. Do all of those things for sure. But those things can be achieved without ever laying a finger on your kid. You can do those things without ever harming them because you're their guardian, their protector, not their abuser. You're not supposed. And then what happens is when you blur the lines get blurred in their brains what love is. If love is also when someone is allowed to hit you, then when they're an adult and they're in a DV relationship or an abusive relationship, they stay with them because they were taught when they were kids that that's what love is. The only definition that they know is what you're showing them. That's it.
Um, yeah, I concede. I kind of look at it differently now, but I'm gonna have to just, I guess, do some more research.
Yeah, honestly, that's a great idea. Do me a favor, go on Google and like Harvard did a study on the effect of spanking on someone's brain. If you go on Google and type in "is spanking harmful," um, like all the major medical institutions will say don't do it, and they all have different reasonings and studies that they'll give you. But Harvard did a really good study of the effect of spanking on your brain. But I used to be like you. I used to be like very indifferent. Like I don't know. Like even like years ago, like a few years ago, I was like, I was spanked. I'm fine. Nothing bad happened to me. And then the more I read these studies, I was like, wait a second. I do suffer from that as an adult. And I never knew why I suffered from that as an adult. I also always give the example. This is an anecdote. You can take it or leave it. But when as an adult, if someone spills a drink or if I spill a drink, my stress level goes to 100. And I never even realized it did. And if I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'll clean it right away. I immediately go to 100. And thinking back, I remember being spanked for spilling a drink. I remember being hit. And so that has stuck with me because of that PTSD response. My initial response is, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll clean up right away. I got this. And I don't want my kids to experience that. I don't want my kids to have. I want my kids to spill a drink and be like, "Oh, I spilled a drink. Sorry. I'll go clean it up." But yeah, I do. I appreciate the conversation. Thanks for coming up, and feel free to come back another time if you want to talk about something else. You're always welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, have a good one,
Have a great day.
All right. Hi.
Ronald.
Hello, everybody. You guys
Like,
give me all that riz in the chat. You better stop it.
like actual. Like, is this like the real Ronald?
It's the one and only.
All right.
I remember also, really quick, sorry, before Pup here goes, because I'm sure it's going to be a great conversation. I also remember being punished for spilling drinks, and I sometimes, like the other day, my daughter did it. She moved, and it knocked over her cup on the floor, and she was like, "Oh!" Like she kind of laughed at it,
Yeah.
and I was so proud. I was like,
Yeah.
"Look at this positive reaction." And she's just like, "Oh, we'll clean it up." Like she was so grown about it already.
Right.
I'm like, "You're
Right.
5 and you're so healthy, and I'm so happy."
Yeah. I love
It's
that.
yeah, it's a good thing to watch. Break the
Um,
cycles, y'all. Break the cycles.
Frickin' break it. Pup, hello, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 19.
Fantastic. What's up? What's your opposition?
I oppose.
Yeah, I opposed
I
that
oppose
too.
with the whole anecdote idea. I just feel like it doesn't really support the claim that spanking is SA, which I do agree that spanking is a form of abuse. I'm
He
getting.
almost sounds like Leo.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's incomparable. Abuse, physical abuse, and sexual assault. I don't think.
Wait, yeah,
What?
correct. Those are two very different kinds of assault. One's sexual, one isn't. So if I slap my child in the face, that wouldn't be classified as sexual assault because none of their private parts were being touched uh, unwanted. So if I slap them in the face, that's just assault. If I slap a kid on their butt, it turns into sexual assault because of the body part that you're hitting non-consensually.
Right. And so back to sorry, I'm so sorry for like being like darting around and stuff. But
Right.
back to your anecdote. Don't you think that
Wait, Pop. I'm sorry. That
yeah,
that was that was an anecdote about like the effects of like spanking on someone's brain and like the PTSD response of when you get spanked. I
right?
wasn't I wasn't talking about the claim that spanking is essay based off of that
Yes,
anecdote.
yes, right. I understand.
Okay.
First of all, do you think that it's a bad thing that people have, and I would say a natural response, a natural stress response to, for example, spilling a cup? I feel like you should be somewhat stressed out about that and go, oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Because it's, you know, I wouldn't want my
Stress to
child
the
to
point of
spill something.
anxiety? No.
No.
Would you say that it's anxiety to, you
Yes.
know,
I experience anxiety. I experience like high levels of like my heart rate. My heart flutters if I spill a drink.
and you're
That's
certain that that could be linked to being spanked as a child? And I could kind of
well,
correlate that to the whole.
wait. He was
Yeah, yeah.
specifically saying to spilling something. And it's not
Yes.
like that was the example that he used, but there's a lot of examples that that happens. Like there's a lot of different like behaviors that children do that parents get quite upset about and lash out and that trauma carries with the child.
Yeah.
So you think that or sorry, you're certain that your stress response to spilling something, as your anecdote, uh, is a result of your getting.
There's a high probability that's why my stress is so high because of my childhood experience, and that core response, that PTSD response, being implanted in my brain as a child. I'm sure. I mean, there's a high level. I'm not saying it's 100%, but like, why would you want to roll the dice and risk it?
But also, what else could it be?
Right.
It's
Why
not a
why would I
natural
be
response.
yeah,
Like
why would I
the
get so
anxiety. Yeah,
stressful?
right.
Why would I get so stressed?
Uh, just you inconveniencing someone else kind of already invokes some sort of stress response. And I feel like it is. You could correlate it to your whole 98%
That's the problem, though. Like
behaviors criminals,
inconveniencing
blah 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 blah.
somebody.
I
Hey,
just feel like that.
hey, hey.
Eh,
Inconveniencing someone else shouldn't cause a stress reaction that causes anxiety.
is that not manners?
No,
No.
no. A toddler inconveniencing the parent that is supposed to be taking care of them and clean up after them. That shouldn't result in a okay, bye.
Oh, bye. Okay, that was something.
He was
I don't know what
trying
I don't know what it was, but it was
something. He was
it was in
trying.
fact it was in fact something.
I
Everyone
mean,
keep double tapping that screen. Paige is saying because this might be making the live not send
oh, I
out.
saw that. I'm new
I've
here, so I
never
have no idea.
I've never heard that before, but we definitely have very low numbers right now, which is odd. So now I'm concerned.
Mitra, you were on the wrong gay channel. That is the other gay on TikTok. Let's not confuse them all, okay?
Someone said, why even discuss this? Major said that. Major, we discuss this because people need to. TikTok doesn't like. Should I go back to my other prompt? I'm scared. Like you're making me scared. I'll wait. Hold on. Let's go back to my
It's
other
not,
prompt.
well, you're just being shadowed, I think is what she's saying. Like you might not be getting a lot like your usual traffic because of that. Vera, nobody cares. None of that has
All right, we're
anything
going
to do with
back.
us, and we
We're
don't
going
talk
back to
about
the
that weirdo.
boring. We're going back to the boring, y'all. Let's see what happens. Go back to the boring.
Not Juan of Logic. Correct. That is the wrong
Right.
gay, Mitria.
Yeah. Send. Right. Yeah. Everyone, keep double tapping that screen. Get the likes up. Get the shares up. Do all the things that you know you have to do. And
Because that
let's.
person is awful, Vera. Nobody fucking cares about her and what she's hosting. She's a turf. Fuck her.
All right. MX. Hello. How old are you?
Oh, I'm
MX.
sorry. I didn't mean to request.
Oh, you're okay. Um, who are they even talking about?
She's saying Krusty Christie is hosting some live.
They're talking about the host. Oh, they're talking about me. Oh, so nice. That is so nice. I just want to know why Christy has such large hands. Like, I don't really normally make people fun of like I'm super body positivity, but like very large hands for like a woman. So hopefully that doesn't ever like affect Christy like going into women's spaces because like that's not typical. Very large hands.
Yeah, people
Uh,
judge people. People, they tend to think you might be
yeah,
of a certain gender
yeah,
because of the size of your hands.
and that would just like suck. See, that wouldn't really affect me. Like I think that all women look differently, but I mean, you think, Christy, that they have to look a certain way to be a woman. Yeah, but that's weird. Oh, of course, Christy's hosting that kind of live.
I know.
Uh,
That
oh
was going to
my
be my other
god.
guess.
Well, guess whose picture's in it with?
I know it.
Yikes. Um, yep, just wanted to let you know. Thanks, Vera. Um, yeah. Jesus Christ. This is me all over the place, so I mean, whatever. Whatevs. Drama. Drama. We're looking for opposition. If you're opposed, please jump into the box. And we have a special guest, Reggie, like
Oh,
Ronald.
hi.
Ronald is here.
My kids are not with me tonight, which is a very weird thing. So,
Yeah.
start whatever rumor you want with that, I guess. I don't know.
Start. Let the rumor mill continue. As much your white noise, Irene. I don't know how I feel about that.
I can invite you, Shannon. Hi, Maggie.
Yeah. Welcome to the shit show.
What?
Just welcome to the shit show. If you're opposition to these topics, jump in the box. Jump in the box. Jump in the box.
What does JWI stand for, Shannon?
JWI.
It says JWI has my entire heart. Army life.
JWI.
Oh, she must be banned. I know if I was
Oh.
drinking, I would most definitely be doing that.
Number one said is the host. So I'm assuming you're saying that I'm a woman. I love that men think that that's like
Yeah.
an insult.
Yeah.
Like if someone calls me that, I'm just like, you think I'm strong? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's a Gen Xer that has officially verified himself on TikTok.
Oh, perfect. Perfection.
Sounds about right.
Thank you for the orange brandy. Even though it is a snotty dog whistle, it's still it's still a gift. I hate it so much, Reggie. Like there's lightning bolts all over. I'm wearing a lightning bolt earring. Like What?
God
I
damn
don't
it,
own a
Brandon. We
lightning
talked
bolt
about
ear.
this.
I know. You're like, stop it, Brandon. Like, what is happening? Why would you change it into that? Fucking weird. Hello guys, how old are you?
Hi guys, 50.
Fantastic. What's up? What's your opposition?
Remove man. If are you a man?
I am, in fact, a man.
You should be proud of that. So if they were to
Wait,
remove
why?
us where?
Why be part of being a man?
But how do you know he's not proud? Like why did he have to say that in a more proud way? Like
Excuse me, woman, or no one's talking to you.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
okay.
you
you
guys
go
don't
ahead
like
then. Well,
that.
then you
I
go ahead,
get
man.
that.
I'm
Oh,
so
I
sorry.
triggered somebody.
I'm so sorry.
I
I have to be
triggered
quiet.
you.
No, I'm
You're the floor.
telling
Oh,
you. I'm apologizing. I'm so
this
sorry.
is too easy.
I'll be
For the
quiet. I'm so
gentleman
sorry.
that I'm seeing right now, for the gentleman,
Okay,
lady,
okay.
I'm sure you're beautiful and you're fierce. I
I'm
get that.
listening.
Yes, queen. Yes,
Go ahead.
God.
You have the
But I'm
floor.
talking to the gentleman.
Okay.
So if they were to remove us, where?
Like
You
that?
go back to the comment section. But here's the thing: you've been Reggie'd, bitch, and I'm excited to say that again because Reggie's in the panel. I don't know what happened. Re-request up. I don't know why TikTok kicked you. Come,
Weird.
like, rejoin it. That was weird.
Maybe a woman kicked you.
Oh wait, no, I'm so happy that he's back. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. What were you
Start with the
saying?
woman face because this is a.
Thanks. No one cares. You can keep requesting. We can keep bringing you up. I'm not sure why TikTok is just like constantly kicking you out of the box. It's so weird. It's so
Imagine a woman's
strange.
voice triggering somebody like that so bad. I asked why he was proud to be a man, and he just like lost it. Weird.
Right. Yeah, you weren't even like attacking anything of his character. You were just like, hey, why would he?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you didn't say it in like an upset way. You were just like, "Yeah, I am in fact a
Yeah.
man."
Yep. That's all I said. Hello, guys. How old are you?
I'm 30. How are you?
I'm fantastic. What's up? Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. I have a question. Do you know where Vanessa is and why she had a
Anyway, everyone keep double tapping that screen. Get the likes up. Get the shares up. Um,
American bot though you spelled weak wrong, but good try.
oof. It was a it's a pretty easy word to spell too. Pretty easy
Clearly, you're not
word.
an alpha because alpha males would know how to spell the word weak.
Spelling.
Yeah.
Spelling is key. Lynn says
Yeah.
God is king. God is king of poop. God is king of poop. Yeah, we're very fast on the no, y'all, I know Christy's running a live. I get it. I know what she's doing. Get it. I understand. How much to mute Lynn? I don't know. Didn't have a good father figure. Um, I I mean I had a good I had a good dad growing up, or I thought I did. Your thoughts. Um, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, at the time I thought I had a good dad. I don't know, like what? I don't understand the question. It's a very weird question to ask somebody. Ooh, thanks for the gift. Um, let me just clear this up. We're gonna say this. Um, I feel like we're like we're famous people. We have to have like our prepared statements about this shit because of how stupid some of you are with like this freaking TikTok gossip. Like, this is on. I don't even. Okay,
You
this is
don't have to. Like you really
okay.
don't have to.
It's going to come
I
up.
know, but I mean even if you say it now, it's going to come up again and again and again. Like you don't have to. But you say what you need to say about it if that's what makes you feel better. But
Yeah, you're right.
you don't have to.
Just
These
I just want people to, because all the people who don't know are going to keep messaging me or messaging you or messaging. I'm gonna say it. Vanessa, Tweener, and Sam are there's a warrant out for their arrest for unaliving Tweener's mom. It's all over the news. Okay, that's it. That's the story. Haven't talked to Tweener in over a year. Yeah. So that's the story that everyone's gonna be blowing up on here and everywhere you fucking see. Please, you don't need to message me about it. You
and
don't need to
of
message me about
course
it.
because Brandon had some kind of association with them, Christy has to make a thing about it. That's she has to find a way to be relevant.
Right.
That's it.
Um. Yeah.
No, it's not our friends group. Like
No.
Brandon just said that he hasn't talked to them in over a year. It's not a
Cut off
fucking friends group.
probably more than a year. I cut off that friendship a long time ago, because they were toxic. So I don't associate with them. I don't have their phone number. I don't have any information about anything else. But it's gonna be all over this fucking app, and y'all need to stop. Like, I don't need to message me. You don't need to message Reggie. Don't message Paige. Don't message Pablo. Just, we got it. We got the information. That's all we know.
Score says still associated yourself with them. You've never associated and then disassociated yourself with a bad person? Like
Right. Like, this is so funny. Like, this kind of action, like the whole thing with, I'm not going to bring up names, but like, y'all think that, like, this is like if your uncle, like, you had your uncle when you was your favorite uncle, and then he did something bad, and you're like, he's your uncle.
yeah.
You didn't know he was doing, like, if they're doing something bad and then you disassociate with them, then that's a different story. If you stay
How
with them after the harm, then that's a different story.
how dare you be related to somebody evil? What's wrong with you?
Right. Like, are you guys good? Like, this is so stupid.
I just asked where
Fucking.
she is. Like we'd fucking know. What? Yeah, sure. Let's go to ask people that have nothing to do with them where they
Why?
are.
Why would I know where they are? No idea. So stupid. Hello guys, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Can you turn your television all the way up so we can't hear you?
What?
Right.
What? What do you say?
There's so much background noise. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. What's up? What's your opposition?
Um,
Take your
Nice.
time. Take your time.
That was the best opposition I've ever heard. That was perfect. That was just beautiful.
Oh, good God.
What?
TikTok just shows you who comes into the live. I thought they
Oh,
joined. Oh, God. Okay. I'm new here, apparently.
brand new.
This
Brand new.
person's complaining about who we've like stood up for in the past when like they follow all of us. Oh God, TikTok's still shit. I see.
Oh, good. Christy is streaming this. Christy, since we're talking about like past mistakes, remember when you were like talking to Nate when he was underage? I remember it. Um, Edna Mode, remember that part in the movie? I remember that part when you were talking to him in Discords and having him on your panel. I do remember that part in the movie too. But you didn't know, supposedly, right? And then you just kind of learned he was and hopefully stopped paneling him. So if we recognize harm and then we disassociate with someone, then who's the guilty party? Just curious. It's very odd behavior. Very odd behavior. Keep trying to stay relevant, Christy.
So you guys want to know something like scary?
Yeah.
So my mom, she just got out of the hospital from emergency surgery. She had appendicitis. Her doctor, she went to go talk to her primary care doctor, and they told her that she had to wait like until it was a Wednesday that she went to see her primary care doctor, and she thought it was her ovary. So her PCP told her that she had to wait till Monday to get a sonogram. Anyway, she went in the following day to the ER, and she had appendicitis, and it had ruptured, and it had gotten to the point of gangrene. And yeah, so she was in the hospital for a few days. That's kind of why I've been MIA.
Oh my God.
But
Yeah,
she's okay now.
that's actually kind of scary.
The scariest. Like we have to figure out how to file a complaint. The surgeon was like, yeah, you like that doctor should have sent you to the ER with like all of your symptoms. So she's
Bye,
okay now. She's
Christy.
doing better.
Um, it's really cool that I can see who was streaming me, so I can block your fucking account. Bye, bitch. Um,
Weird behavior. Weird behavior.
yeah, John Doyle was like streaming me, so then I just like blocked. I just found John Doyle and blocked him. It's fun for me.
That's what you guys have. Like, you guys have nothing better to do but to stream
No,
somebody else's live. Your lives are so boring that you're like, let's watch somebody else's live.
just bored. Just bored incels. Hello, Gus. How old are you?
I'm 38.
What? I'm sorry. What was funny?
You guys affiliated with Adora, Predator.
I never had one conversation with Adora. Do you want to try again?
Yeah, we don't anymore. Like again, you've never associated with anybody bad
Now it's
in your
tweener,
past.
a schmurder.
Yeah, fuck them all.
Yeah,
If
you
they've
guys
done
suck.
if they've done
Everyone hates you
something
guys.
wrong, if they've done something wrong, they should go, pay the price. Like what do you want from us?
Yeah, a long time ago. Those ties were connected, like disconnected a long time ago.
Like with public announcements too. Like what
Right. This is gonna be all night, Reggie.
apparently. Damn, I came back on the wrong.
It's the wrong fucking day. Hello, Gus. How old are you?
26.
Okay, what's up? What's your opposition?
I think a woman is an adult human female and that them shouldn't murder their mothers.
This is so funny. I can always tell a TERF's voice because they sound like an idiot. They have that weird, like gravelly, like just woke up voice. Is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't think people should
shouldn't
murder their mothers either.
Like,
Right.
like, are we disagreeing here, or that was almost verbatim?
Guys, PSA, don't
Don't murder your mothers. That's probably good advice. Do you want our statement on it?
That's the statement. Don't do it.
Why do we keep removing people? What?
We wouldn't recommend anyone do that to anybody. Yeah. W statement. That's our prepared statement.
Yeah.
Guys, stop murdering your mothers.
Don't
Please wait.
do that.
In the arms of an angel. Yeah, number 7. Don't murder your mothers. Yeah. That's 7 topic. These are.
Oh, Carissa, thank you.
I don't even know if we can do this live, Reggie. I'm being serious.
I
Like these
know.
are they're all going to be the same. Oh my gosh, look what happened. Okay, got it. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Well, hello, how are you?
Yeah, what do you want to say about tweener?
What? I
No one cares.
Brent. That might have been genuine. I don't know.
No,
Did you know?
no,
Oh,
they're
okay.
all gonna be
All
the
right.
same. Hello, Gus. How old are you?
Gay.
Preach.
Yes, we are. Yes, thank
Correct.
you.
Whale, how old are you?
I mean, 36. But this is
Yeah,
a serious thing. You guys are always implicated in.
right.
Always. What are we implicated in this time?
I don't know.
I'm
We're
sorry.
implicated in something.
Is a warrant out for my arrest or?
Right. Did we do something?
Hi.
What did we do?
I'm not here to like start an argument. I just wanted to talk if that's okay. Like if it's not, I can go. I'm not here to start a fight. I'm not here to start a fight. I was like,
Okay.
first off, how are you guys?
Shitty. What do you want?
I'm sorry
Right.
that you don't feel good. I thought I would just quickly answer the prompts. I'm not trolling you. If you guys wanted a genuine conversation, I can give that.
How old are you again?
I'm 18.
Oh. Sure. I don't know if I'm in the mood to be talking about this topic.
Wait, I swear they said something different earlier. What? Why? You want to go through all of the topics? Why not just pick a topic?
I was just gonna do it quickly because I actually agree with multiple of your topics.
We don't want to know what it says. Opposition only. So we're looking for what you disagree with, friend.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. I guess I'm not trying to be a girl's girl. I guess my bad. 6. I guess 6.
You're not
Yes.
trying to wait. You're not trying. Why would you try?
No.
Be trying to be a girl's girl? You're supposed to be a girl's girl. What?
No. Sorry. I am trying to be a girl's girl. I have to by default try not to be because I apparently have to be opposition, which I was trying to validate some of y'all's points with like I do like number 3. I think spanking is sexual assault. I think trans kids do exist because they do. It's like looking
All
at
right.
grass and saying it doesn't.
Okay. So number 6. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your opposition number 6?
Basically just I am a self-proclaiming Christian, so obviously I believe that the Christian God does exist. So I'm guessing you're talking about my God is shit, I'm guessing. So you don't believe in him and you think he's all the bad things.
For sure.
So would we like to start on the existence of God? Just because
No,
it's a pretty broad thing.
Sure. Number 6 is granting that your God actually is real.
Okay.
It's just saying that he's a psychopath.
Gotcha. So what is your take, first off, what is your take on the Christian Bible? So obviously y'all probably don't believe it, but what is making you hate it so much, which I already have my assumptions, but
Sure, I think it's been used to harm minorities consistently throughout the context of history, harm women, harm children, harm people of color, harm LGBTQ people, based off of this magical being in the sky that has some sort of moral claim on biological fixed traits. I think it's been used for the transatlantic slave trade to own people as property, beat them with a rod, which says it's okay in the Bible. I think there's a whole bunch of immoral actions. Please wait. In the arms of an angel. I think there's a whole bunch of things in there that are bad. God commands genocide for entire people groups. He condones ethnic cleansing of entire people groups, taking virgin girls as spoils of war, unaliving gay people, stoning your kids to death when they disobey you, owning people as property, like I said before, beating with a rod. There's just tons of horrible, immoral things in your Bible.
Okay, so to start, the word, so the Christian Bible has had a lot of modifications over the years. I agree that it's been run through by a lot of different people, but it is the word of God, but it is also a historical document. It's going to contain all of people and humanity's screw ups. Like there's rape in that Bible, there's incest in that Bible, there's all kinds of things that talk about human beings disgusting things that they've done in the past.
Vea, is it Vea? Is that how you say your name?
Yes.
How long have you been a Christian?
Since I was 5 years old.
Oh, well, both of us have been a Christian since longer than you've been alive. So please don't preach the Bible to us.
We know about the Bible.
I was just trying to set up an argument for me to be able to.
What's the argument? What's the argument to slicing toddler boys in half that God commanded in 1 Samuel?
Let me look that up.
Oh.
I'm just saying it's good to know the reference before I do it.
Sure.
I'm guessing it has to do something with war.
I don't know how you stab this, Brandon.
Would you like me to leave?
Yeah, 1 Samuel 15:3. Read it for the class.
Listen, like you've got to be a little less sensitive when you're on a TikTok live. Like, yeah, I'm a pretty rude person sometimes. I don't think that I've been that rude to you. We're just on a TikTok live having a discussion about something that I think is hokey.
Right.
So
That's
just
fine.
so be a little tougher skinned when you're talking to people on the internet. Nobody's telling you to leave.
Especially atheists.
No, you're good.
We don't have
You're
time for
fine.
like mythology most of the time.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm fine.
Rude G. Pablo.
Pablo has the best names for me.
Right? Yeah, Samuel 15:3. I mean, I can read it if you want.
Yeah, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, now this is God talking to Moses. Go attack the Amalekites, who will destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put them to death, men, women, children, and infants, cattle, sheep, camels, and donkeys. Why would God tell people to slice infants in half?
Basically, he knew that when you're dealing with human war throughout history, he was commanding them to go ahead and kill the offspring, so that the offspring did not rise up and become a
Fucking
problem.
gross.
Genocide. So like what's happening in Palestine, right?
I don't agree with it.
You don't agree with what?
I don't agree with genocide. No.
Oh, well, that's what this verse is about. And this is what you just condoned. You just said that they have to kill the kids so they don't grow up to be bad people. That's genocide.
That was just
Yeah,
the
you
war.
made an excuse for your God doing that, saying that to those people. That's what you did. And you're still like, hey, I'm still gonna support this God.
Yeah. Would you obey his command if he said to do it? If he said to hurt a toddler or an infant?
He wouldn't command me to do that, and I'm not in a
Well, he
position
did.
of
He
war.
did to an entire army of people, entire army of men. What if you were an ancient Israelite back then, and he said, "Hey, I need you to go to this camp and slice all the innocent toddlers in half." Would you do it?
Those people were also attacking the people of Israel, and they were doing the
The
same.
infant, ew, fuck you, you fucking
The
Zionist.
infants?
We weren't even talking about Palestinians, right? But fuck you, you Zionist.
Right. Like
Actually, I'm against the war in Palestine completely.
No,
Completely.
I'm so
I'm positive.
shocked.
You were just making excuses as to why Israel is bombing innocent people.
They were also doing those same things in
Shut
this land.
up.
Oh
It was
no,
just a
not the
war.
Zionism. That's crazy.
It was a
Now I
war.
want you to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like the
Fuck
amount of
Zionism.
the empathy that you have for like little tiny babies, like, hey, shrug, you deserved it. It's a war. It's not a war. It's just a
The
massacre.
infants were also doing that? Shut up. That might be me. Sorry.
Come back, Reggie. Come back. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's craziness. Hello, Kay, how old are you?
20.
Great. What's up? What's your opposition?
Well, do you even know what a Zionist is?
I do, but what's your opposition to the background?
Well, you just said it is Zionism, so I'm just wondering if you even know what it is.
Yeah, sure. Do you have opposition to the background, or I can just drop you?
Why do you think them should kill their mothers?
I don't. I don't think anyone should unalive their mothers. Do you? Yikes. We're gonna do a reset. We'll be back.